And so I learned something today, and it had to do with the importance of the compound effect. Compound effect is very similar to, the morning ritual. So the stuff that I spit on my channel, why the morning ritual is important. And the reason why a morning ritual is important is because oftentimes with a morning ritual, you're waking up early, but you're waking up early with intent. There's a lot of people on social media that wakes up at like 4:30, but they just do it for the gram. It's all planned. It's all planned for, the effect. Gotta love the gym though, man. When you got valet pulling up your shit. Check this out. Look at your boy. Clean ass whip, huh? But yeah, the compound effect, the whole purpose of it is because it gives you momentum. And so it gives you an overall amount of improvement that leaves you way ahead of the rest. And so if you think about the normal everyday individual, what they're doing is they're waking up, let's say 8, 9 o'clock, right? That's the average human being or person. Sometimes maybe 7 or sometimes, 7:30. But what happens is they essentially have only a certain amount of time. So we all have like 24 hours in a day, right? So we all got 24 hours. But the advantage that a morning ritual gives you is that by waking up earlier, you have an additional 4 hours in your day. That's powerful. It seems like nothing, right? But when you think about it, the reason why 75 hard is beneficial is because one of the rules is you have to work out 2 times per day. And so I was putting thought to it. I was like, man, people work out maybe 3, 4, most like 5 times a week, right? But still in a monthly period, if I had to work out 2 times every single day, by the end of the month, I'm at 60 completed workouts. Whereas the average human being, if you're working at 3 days a week, then you're only accomplishing 12 workouts? So that's a massive amount of positive compound effect. Does that make sense? Now, compound can go both ways, right? So compound can go, in a negative direction, and it can also go in a positive direction. So whatever you do accumulates, and over time, it just adds up. It adds up and it adds up. And so it dawned on me why this is so important, because with the morning ritual, what you're doing is you're just compounding positive habits and you're making it a habit. And so the overall advantage here is that in reference to like the working out, not only am I ahead of people, but if you woke up early and you spent like the first 2-3 hours of your day just focused on you, just focused on what, can push you forward, what can make you better, what can step up your game, then what happens is you have an additional 4 hours per day. We'll make it super easy. We'll say 2. So an extra 2 hours per day, right? So an extra 2 hours per day, even if you didn't do on the weekends, that's 40 extra hours a month dedicated to yourself, dedicated to making you the best version of yourself, dedicated to making you the compound effect of positive habits.